thing is that passion is very important. If we have an interest, any interest, so suppose if I want to do suppose I'm tired but I want to do something, suppose I want to listen to music, I want to watch a movie, still is, even though I'm tired in the whole day, but if I want to do really as a passion, so I can do it, means it's a game for me.
Right.
Otherwise
That's
we
right.
feel tired. Teaching methods are also different for every learners, means we cannot teach like 50 students at the same method because everybody is different. Some are
Different.
very good in listening, some are very good in expressing.
So it's same thing that I take one-to-one session. This is the reason that I started taking one-to-one session, and that was very effective. And for that, the practicing, I take daily group discussion. So, hello. So,
Yeah.
so these thing has helped me significantly. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes. So, can you tell me a little bit about your challenge of learning English so far?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
challenge you
Actually,
faced?
in starting when I started to learn this language, so this subject as a subject is it's not a alien to me because since my childhood we are means I was learning English as a subject because obviously I'm from the Hindi medium. The whatever I did, like I did in the means all over I study. I did my in the Hindi medium. But the thing is that at least I have one subject so that I can know I have a basic knowledge of the English, and I have means a strong emphasis of the grammar too. Because since our childhood, we have seen our teacher always focuses on the grammar part more compared to speaking. But that time it was a different era, and because that time we are not taking speaking as a skill. That time our teacher also they focus on the grammar part because for them grammar
Yes.
is the only thing. If anybody want to learn, if everybody anybody want to good to become a good in English, so the person should have a sound knowledge of a grammar, so then he can be or that then she can be become a good means in subject good, they can become a good in English. But gradually but gradually when speaking came, and it was a privatization and the companies are also hiring, they are means when it the before that it was actually there was only less job in the private sector, most of the job were in the government sector. So in government sector it was not too much needed, so curriculum was like that, our curriculum and was like that, it was structure was like that. But now gradually and now even at this point of time English is it's the need of the hour for everyone, not for the suppose we want to order something, so there are always we can get the instruction always in English. If we don't know how to read, if we don't know what to write, so how we can read the instruction, how and how we can open this parcel or this thing, and how we if you don't know the direction, so that is very difficult because everywhere you will go, either you are a homemaker or either you are a student or whatever you are, it depends on the level, means it depends your level, but at least basic English is very must. Yes, so that time I was, I means this language is not too much alien to me. But yeah, and since our childhood, we have seen hardly people we can see in our surrounded who can speak in English. And when we see the person, when I see the person, when so we feel like that okay, the person is very intelligent. We associate the person with the intelligence if they have a sound knowledge of the
English.
speaking, especially speaking, even though it doesn't matter what he's doing, we just judge within a second, we just started to judge the people with their speaking, and it's very common.
That's right.
Yeah, so I also feel very good when when I see, when I get a chance to hardly even people we can see in our environment that time, but still it feels good, it fascinates you.
Mhm. Right.
But when I did my master's and I did my B.Ed, I was a teacher also. But that time I was not too much needed, and I not too much needed of this language. Little bit I can speak like basic English. I have a knowledge and I can speak. But gradually when I started to learn this language, so okay, how then I know okay how deep it is. It's a kind of sea. When we go, when we go to deep into it, so then we know okay how deep it is. That was a challenge because obviously now when you go to the deep down it, then you started and then you feel okay what are the challenges coming into your ways. And when you see someone, so it sounds very good, means the person is speaking in front of you and they are using their hand gesture and they are using and they are speaking very sound, but it takes a month of Sundays for us, especially
Yes.
who don't have any background,
Mhm.
especially for the people who don't have any background. Now we are connected with the people globally, like so we have lot of equipments, we have lot of apps so that we can connect to the people from different state and even out of India also. But before that, in our time, we don't have any such kind of environment. We are not connected
Right.
to the people globally.
Right. That's right.
So we are not too much aware. Now in YouTube there are a plethora of knowledge. So yeah, so it's very difficult nowadays. Even it's kind of like puzzled. We feel puzzled because what we have to take, what we have to leave. Now situation is like that because of the
And
globalization.
yes, globalization and the
Yes, because
technology advancement. This is also
yes,
technology
advanced.
advancement.
Yes, everybody have a phone, so means it's very easy for the people and they really want to learn, so they have access also, easily access. They can access,
That's right.
isn't it? So now the people can sit in the home and they can learn this language. But so now people have plethora of knowledge, plethora of things, technologies. But the thing is that it depends, means to start.
Yes. Power of start. It's important.
Yes, yeah. To take the baby steps, that is important.
Yes. So yes, I would like to ask you a question that is coming in mind instantly. That your confidence. You look very confident during the speaking. First thing. Second thing, that in front of camera you sound so very natural. What is the
Okay.
secret of this?
I don't know. Actually, when this language, suppose if somebody, I'm getting a person who is speaking in English, even though means I never took any classes from anywhere or I never did practice even in front of the mirror. And now from almost last 2 months, I'm doing like practice. From last almost one month, I'm practicing sometime through the Skype app. Like I'm connecting to you, and I'm connected with some YouTuber also. Like 8 to 10 conversation, I think I made till the day till today. And but the thing, when somebody comes to me and somebody wants to me speak in English, so it's natural me, means confidence comes within from me. Even though I am speaking wrong or I am speaking right, I am doing my grammatical mistakes, but I feel very good. And that environment I want since my childhood.
Okay.
When I get a chance to talk to someone, so I feel very confident. But that time I was not aware, means how that time I can say that I was not finding the another ways. We are just thinking, okay, how we can take it easily, and we are not getting the way. So confidence comes within when you are passionate about something. Suppose you are
Passion.
yeah, passion, it means obviously I still am doing, maybe I'm, because obviously you know you are a means you are helping people through the communication and speaking, so obviously, but still the I don't have any kind of fear to talk to the people. So it's natural. It's means when I even somebody is means saying to me, okay, we are means we will speak in English, so I feel very confident without any reason.
Great. It's great.
Because maybe, yeah, I really passionate about that and I really want to talk to the people. I really want to connect to the people. So I think it comes within me. I think confidence comes from the experience also. Suppose because now I'm working on it. I'm working on my listening. I'm working on my writing. I'm working on my vocabulary. Means all the holistic manner. I'm learning this language, LSRW. So I know that means this language is not too much alien to me. Means I am aware about that. So that is also, I think it's also a reason.
When you watch your video in other YouTube channel, the way you're speaking, so do you watch? And when you watch, how you feel?
Actually, yeah. This is a very great question. Even before that, when I started to talk to the people, and as I already told you, till the day I think 8 to 10 conversation I made, and in starting, I was too much nervous. Obviously, and the thing is that I speak so fast, and it was not my frequency. It was not my fluency. It was my frequency.
Mhm. Mhm.
But now, yeah, but now gradually, when I started to take the feedback from the people, so I'm working on it,
Mhm.
and I can see the difference when I
Mhm.
when I observe myself. So I can see the difference in within me.
Mhm.
Before that, I was watching something. Suppose I'm making a video or I'm recording myself, and after that, I was not taking it to means I was taking it leniently. I was not taking it too much seriously.
Okay.
But when you talk to the people through video call, so you are means and you see yourself. So then you know okay where you stand,
Mhm.
because you get a chance to meet with the different people.
That's right.
So sometimes people are also means they give you constructive feedback, and feedback that means the areas where you have to improve.
Mhm.
So I can see the two aspect which I have seen through the videos, and one means I'm already working. I have to more work on my frequency. I speak so fast.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. And the another areas of improvement which I see, which I feel like I was doing grammatical mistake, and even though I know that means I am doing that mistake, but still when you are speaking, so it's little bit difficult to you, because in speaking you are just speaking in the flow.
Mhm.
That time you are not bothering about your grammatical mistake, but now gradually after watching the video, so I can see okay that mistake I was doing, and I'm working on it too.
Mhm.
So obviously after seeing my video and watching that with the people, with the YouTubers, so I feel good. And these are the I think it's a kind of platform where you can see your mistakes, and see not mistakes means you can see your mistake, and then you get a chance to rectify.
Right. So I'm just giving one phrase that the English learning has set the tone of my career. Set the
Okay.
tone. So one
Yes.
phrase that is set the tone. Set the tone means that
Hmm.
is giving a foundation, giving a
Yes,
momentum of something.
yes, yes, yes. Base.
Set the
Yes,
tone.
that's it.
Set. Now,
Yes.
second thing that another phrase I'm just English is right now became an integral part of my life. Integral
Integral.
part.
Yes, yes.
Integral
Initial,
part.
important. Yes, yes, yes.
Integral part. So this is the way
Yes.
you learn the phrase and use this phrase.
Actually, yeah, means I have a lot of vocabulary in my mind. But the thing is that when you get to meet with the people, so gradually it comes in your mouth, and because it takes time, because you have a lot of vocabulary or lot of phrases in your mind, but it's very important to get a chance to talk with the people,
Yes, yes.
because otherwise yeah, sometimes we feel like that okay because speaking is a very spontaneous process.
Spontaneous. And actually, whatever my journey is quite similar to you. And I feel that you are in your life, in your image, I see to myself when I do not
Okay,
have job, when I was starting, quite similar, 101% similar.
okay,
I see to myself there.
okay.
And this is the way I have also lots of words, lots of vocabulary and everything. So I was also speaking very fast. Then I
Mm-hmm.
started learning, and this is every single thing is quite similar. So I would like to just to give you one single idea. If you are really interested about the learning idea, I would like to just give you one idea to speak more better English, and that has absolutely transformed my English speaking. And this is also I idea upload my students, teach my students with this idea. And simply that watch a video, good video about any topic, and then
Hmm.
try to speak the same video content in your own words. This
Hmm.
will actually
So,
help you. Just don't try
hmm.
to understand the video. Don't try to
Hmm.
understand the video. Try to
Hmm.
focus on the sentence formation, how they are able to frame sentences nicely.
Hmm. Hmm.
Second
Hmm.
thing that how they are able to build up their ideas. There is
Hmm.
only two difference between a great English speaker and us.
Hmm.
There's their sentence formation, how they are able to frame sentences. And second thing, their ideas, how they are able to organize their thoughts and ideas so clearly.
Hmm.
These two differences. And what happens, the most learners, they actually miss the things. They try to watch video and they only watch, they do not speak first thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is the reason, this is the
Yeah. means told you means I'm working on it. So, what according to you, how I'm doing now? What is my pace?
Yes, actually, you have good frequency, and it's nice. It sounds very professional. And I would like to suggest you only one thing, that once you are speaking, so speak in chunks. Just to complete one sentence in one flow, one sound. But
Hmm. Hmm.
one sentence in one flow, and then complete sentence, and then start another sentence. Sometimes actually you're not completing one sentence and starting another sentence. Sometimes,
Hmm.
okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
just complete one sentence first, then start
Hmm.
another sentence.
Hmm.
What
Hmm.
happens once you're completing one sentence? Take pause, then start another sentence.
Hmm. Actually, yeah, it happens with me. Because when I started to talk to the people, as I already shared, means I was feeling like I'm very curious about, I'm very eager about that. So I want to say a lot of things. I want to share a lot of things. So what happens with me? Yeah, without finishing the one pause, without taking a one pause, I just jump to the another sentence.
Yes,
Yeah, because of my, yeah, you can say that, because I feel like I feel very good to connect to the people. So I think this is also a reason.
yes. And this is a
Yeah.
similar kind of problem with me in earlier in starting days. So I
Okay.
have learned it and I have come out from it. That's why I'm
Yes.
telling you.
Right. Yes. Yes.
And I feel that because I am very enjoying your session with you,
Okay.
and I feel that you will become extraordinary teacher in English. Extraordinary.
Okay.
You
Thank
have
you.
you have everything. So you have everything to become extraordinary. Your confidence is amazing. Your confidence in front of camera is amazing. Your way of speaking, and it sounds that you are a teacher. The
Yeah,
way you
I
speak,
was.
it
I
seems
used to
like
teach. Yeah.
you are a teacher.
Yes. Yes. I used to teach offline, but yeah, it's have been now 6 years.
It's
Yeah,
great.
but
So
yeah, but now I am again, I want to resume my career.